Oh boy, where do I start with this one? What is going on, guys? Jonathan here, aka Crazy Shadow 303. This is a double match review covering West Bromwich Albion versus Sheffield United and also Leeds United versus West Bromwich Albion. Sorry I couldn't get these match reviews out sooner, especially for Sheffield United and the QPR away game before that, where we won 3-2. Had a few internet issues. Hopefully that's all resolved now, but it has really affected the channel for the past couple of weeks. So I hope all those issues are done and dusted and I can get back to creating some good content for you guys. But what a way to come back. 2 games, both against promotion contenders in Sheffield United and Leeds United, and out of a possible 6 points we get nil points, as the Eurovision Song Contest says. We got absolutely nothing out of those games, and you know, it's not for want of words fail me right now. 2 promotion rivals and we lose against both of them. We concede 5 goals. We scored 0. And, you know, I mean, for these 2 games, Dwight Gale's been back from suspension after his, after his dive against Forest. He missed the Villa game. We won that. He missed the QPR game. We just won that. But, so we thought at the start of these 2 games, brilliant. We're on a roll. We got 6 points out of 6 with Gale suspended. And now that he's come back, we're going to come back stronger than ever. Obviously, the rest of the team didn't get the memo. Because against Sheffield United, and I'm not blaming any individual player here. I will be naming names, but I'm not blaming any individual player. Make what you will in the comments section below with that. But, you know, football is a team game, isn't it, guys? And you know, you win as a team, you lose at a team. You lose as a team, I should say. I completely get that. I completely get you win as a team and you lose as a team. But the way we have surrendered these 2 games, it's absolutely unreal. We lose 1-0 to Sheffield United. 14th minute, 14th minute goal for Sheffield United. The fact that they scored it didn't surprise me. It's the manner that they scored it. I mean, when their player kicked it towards the touchline, every Albion player assumed it would go out for a goal kick. They didn't see a centre half, of all people, run straight down and cross the ball in before it went out for a goal kick. And that's the amazing thing. Don't assume anything until that ball crosses the line, until it crosses the touchline or it crosses the goal line. Don't assume anything. Keep playing, keep playing. Every Albion player just stopped dead, expecting it to go out of play. And it was like at least 5-10 yards away from the line itself. So that in itself annoyed me, the fact that the players literally stopped playing before the ball went out. And so obviously the centre-half, an overlapping centre-half, as one of the commentators on Sky Sports said, he crossed the ball in. One of their other people, they head the ball way over Johnston and it's 1-0. And after that, oh my days, we had a few shots. We tested their goalkeeper, but nothing, nothing doing. And, that was the issue. We let that goal in, stupidly assuming it would go out of play. Everyone switched off. You cannot switch off until that ball has gone out of play. You cannot. But, yeah. So we lose that game, right? Okay. Then we're thinking Leeds United, if it wasn't before, it's a must-win game. 16 seconds. 16 freaking seconds. And Leeds are 1-0 up. Best thing about it, it was from our own kickoff. Our kickoff, give the ball away. They come down towards our goal in our half. They put the ball like just outside the box, like it was a decent pass. But, and here's where I'm naming names, Tosin Adrabayo needs to close that guy down. Stop him from getting the shot off. Close the angles down. You know, he just stands off him. He keeps standing off him. And this is what gets me with Adrabayo, to be honest. He just keeps, he doesn't like moving. He does not like to move. And I know I said it, you know, it is a team game, but this is where, you know, this is my personal issue with Tosin Adrabayo. You know, he just doesn't like moving. His play is way too slow. And it showed in those first 16 seconds. He allowed the guy to get a shot off. And it was exactly the one place where Johnston, where the rest of Albion, where us Albion fans did not want that ball to go. Top corner. So, literally, 16 seconds, our own kickoff, and Leeds are 1-0 up. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And then the second goal, you know, Dawson really could have put a challenge in. You know, a well-timed tackle, and it'd have been great. You'd have stopped them from scoring. But obviously, you know, it seemed like we're too scared to make a tackle in the box lately. Well, from what I've seen, we're too scared, because every time the ball comes into our box, our defenders do not want to tackle the players for fear of, you know, conceding a penalty. And sometimes I do get that, you know. But this time, you know, Dawson could have easily put a foot in, you know, even if he had, you know, even if he had just tapped the ball, you know, the Leeds player wouldn't have been in complete control and he wouldn't have made it 2-0. And, you know, it's just madness that Dawson allowed, again, they allowed the shot to be made, and sure enough, 2-0. Rodriguez does test the goalkeeper, but I think Rodriguez's shot was our only shot on target all game. And for a side chasing promotion, that's not good enough. You know, that is literally not good enough. Having one, okay, it's against Leeds, who are now top of the table. But it's, how can I say it? How can I say it? For a game like that, where we must win, to have just one shot on target all game, and yes, it did test Leeds goalkeeper, but it didn't give him too much trouble. It's madness. It's absolute madness. And it looked like, you know, the Leeds game, it looked like it was the first time that those 11 players, 14 players, you know, with the subs, it's the first time, it looked like the first time they had actually played with, you know, played a game of football, you know, being on the same team. It was, you know, it was mad. It was absolutely mad. And it's embarrassing that, you know, Albion played like that. And I really, you know, I was shell-shocked when, you know, the final result came in and it was 4-0 to Leeds. Their other two goals, to be honest, you know, I'm not taking anything away from Leeds United. They are a good side, but, you know, their third and fourth goals, well, the third goal when it deflected off Dawson, you know, Dawson could have really, you know, got across quicker and blocked the shot, but, you know, it is what it is. The fourth goal, honestly, I don't think we could have done anything about with Alioski, because it was a simple tap-in for Alioski. But, yeah, to lose 4-0 to another team that's chasing the same goals that you are, you know, we just surrendered. We literally, you know, even after 16 seconds, Albion looked like a team who had thrown in the towel already. And we can't allow that. Not if we want to get promoted. To be honest, these two games may have just, these two games may have just put a huge, well, not may, they have put a huge dent in our promotion hopes. We'll be lucky, at this rate, we'll be lucky to break top two. And, you know, the Leeds game especially severely annoyed, you know, a lot of Albion fans that I've been talking to lose 4-0. That is so frustrating and annoying for the fans as well. And I feel sorry for the fans who actually went to Leeds to watch that game. You know, to lose a must-win game 4-0, you know, and play like that. We won't even get promoted. I'm going to say it now. We won't even get top two at this rate. And you know, it's absolutely mad that I'm now saying that, and it's only March. We're not going to get top two. Playoffs, yeah, you know, we should hit the playoffs if we win the next 4 games. Luckily for us, they're not against promotion rivals. We've got Ipswich at home, which I will be at next Saturday. So I'm going to do a vlog on Albion versus Ipswich. We should beat Ipswich. Come on, they're the bottom club. We should beat Ipswich. Then we have Swansea the week after on the Wednesday. Swansea were our bogey team in the Premier League. Hopefully that won't be the case now that we're both in the Championship, both us and Swansea. So Swansea, you know, we should at least get a draw, but I hope we win. Then we've got Brentford away, and I've got to be honest, you know, Brentford were extremely lucky to draw with us back in, I think it was November, was it, or December? Brentford were extremely lucky to draw with us, and that result kind of annoyed me because, you know, it's Brentford. No disrespect to the Brentford fans, but we really should be beating teams like Brentford. So I'm hoping for a win then. Then it's, I think, FA Cup week, so there's no fixtures for the Championship. But after that, and I have got my ticket for this one, so I will definitely be doing something special for this game, we have the derby against Birmingham City. We have to beat Birmingham City. I've got a few blue noses as mates. As you know from earlier in the season, my brother-in-law's a blue nose. So, you know, we have to win against Birmingham City as well. So, you know, Ipswich, we need to get 12 points from the next 4 games. Maximum points to have any hope of, you know, securing at least a playoff place. And yeah, this past week or so has severely put a dent in Albion's promotion hopes. You know, to basically win without Dwight Gale. I'm not saying Albion's a one-man team. You know, like I said earlier in the video, we win as a team, we lose as a team. But in the 2 games we had Dwight Gale suspended, we got 6 points out of 6, and one of them was against Villa. But the two games after that, when you think we should really be getting at least a point out of each of them, we lose to Sheffield United 1-0. We lose to Leeds United 4-0. You know, concede 5, score 0. It's embarrassing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like. Subscribe to Crazy Shadow 303 if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to join my Shadow Squad and get notifications on all new videos on the channel. As I said, I will be at the home game against Ipswich, so I will be doing a vlog on that one. And yeah, hope to see you soon, and I'm hoping Albion does way better against Ipswich, because let's face it, after the Leeds game, we can't do much worse. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.